Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, Scorpio, into a reading for you. And this reading will be from December 22nd until the end of the first week of January 2021, guys. Okay. Now, within this period of time, we'll see your energies and we'll see what you need to do, what is the story in your life, Scorpio, and what is the warning that is also a part of the story that you might possibly want to know as well. Now, I've got three questions, separate questions in here. At this point in time, Scorpio, what is that you're feeling very restricted within yourself? And this restriction is within yourself, within your understanding, within your spiritual thought process or practical emotions, whatever that restriction is within you. And the first card out is people, okay, which is the card of family. Now, this is a restriction. Now, this restriction for different people could mean a different story. It could be that you guys have kids, you're not being able to move. Some of you people have responsibilities within the family members. You could have old parents, you could have older siblings, anything, your spouse, your partner, but there is a restriction that you're feeling within your immediate collective group at this point. So I said, okay, what about the family? And the restriction is the food. So what it is telling me is, Scorpio, that you want to move, somewhere. You want to take a leap of faith. You want to begin something new in your life. Possibly move places that you want to do. Go in a new direction. Take on a new opportunity on a job. Anything that brings in a lot of fulfillment for you. And you are just, it's a story where you're feeling that restriction and not being able to trust your belief that it's possible for you to move. Okay, because you feel there is a lot of restriction within this immediate collective group of people you have, which includes your near and dear ones, which includes your family members, your responsibilities. So this restriction is stopping you from moving forward, Scorpio, because you're not being able to trust this process that you really want to do, whichever direction. For different people it's different, but you're kind of getting stuck. So my next question is, what is that you now need to concentrate? Because since you're finding it difficult to move at this moment, what is that you now need to concentrate for your own growth? And the first two cards I've got, intention is taking steps, and then card number 8 is happy success. So what they are telling you guys, that if you're not being able to move at this point, it's okay. But you can increase your success of happiness by moving towards your own love, by moving towards your own self-wish fulfillment, thinking about it, taking the steps of making plans, feeling happy about your future prospects, that, okay, today I can't do it, but tomorrow I can, or day after I can. So you have to take that initiative. That's what they are telling you, Scorpio. Is your intention would be to take that initiative, to think about that happy, successful time that you will be able to get once you are through with your own restriction in life. And these two cards are clarified by the Four of Wands. So what they are telling you, again, it's talking about a family situation, guys, where you're possibly not feeling very closed and very close with people around you, not feeling very happy with people around you. So, what they are telling you is you have to rest. You have to be, because you might be in the process of starting a new project in your life, which at this moment you are not because you're feeling restricted. But at the same time, wherever you are, Scorpio, you know, you can feel happy in the way that you want it to be happy, or you think happiness is in the place you live in. Okay, with people around you, possibly everybody is not like you, possibly everybody is not what you want them to be, where you're feeling a little bit um, kind of stifled with your love emotions, with money, with safety, security, with anything that is, kind of not the best situation at this moment. But what they're telling you, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, you can increase your fun by yourself in the place you live in, by inviting people to your home, having some family time, doing things that make you happy, or just thinking about the future by resting before you move on to the next step. Okay, so you have to acquire that kind of energy. That's what they are telling you. That no matter what is going on with whatever restrictions you're feeling, in order to move forward or take the next step towards a process that you want to now do or acquire, it's okay. But at this moment, concentrate on thinking, you're changing your consciousness, because everything is in the mind. It's the way you think, it's the way you analyze situations, it's the way you are dreaming of tomorrow, right? So, this is the story here. They're telling you that it's okay, but you can be rest assured that wherever you are, take that intention with your consciousness to increase your emotional abundance, to increase and rest in the place you are living in. Invite people, have fun at home. Okay, get your friends over. Invite them over a cup of tea or coffee, whatever that story is, which brings in a lot of fun and new enlightenment in your life that will help you with your consciousness to evolve towards your happy success. Maybe some of your friends can guide you, towards what you need to do now, what you need to acquire now. And once you can get through this, what happens with you, guys? Your energy changes to courage. You will find a lot of energy, because it could be like you would have people of the same kind in your life. If you can bring in people, if you can mix around, have fun in the place you live, those are the people who will change not only your consciousness but also your energy level and help you to move forward, because there is courage, right? They can bring that courage through a process of the moon, the Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Lovers. So whoever it is, guys, is telling you that somewhere you have been stuck in a situation with the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. There has been a lot of illusions in your life towards bringing back a balance between two people, um, in general, or it also could be in bringing back your emotional happiness towards people in general as well, with the Lover's card. But it mostly talks about a love situation. If it's not a love situation, guys, it also could be in general, where you had been tied up in making a decision towards a particular project in your life. If you can at all do that, is also what I'm getting for some people, because that's where the procrastination happened with the Eight of Swords and the Moon card, where there was a lot of illusion, disclarity with regards to you taking a decision with your courage towards moving towards a balanced relationship towards a harmony, towards love, for anything, for anybody, it could be anything. Or, like I said, just in general, bringing back a balance of total emotional happiness in your life. Okay, so what they're telling you guys is if you can really feel that energy change, it's only when you can make that happen. Make that happen. This energy will change with the restriction because, you know, when you were not able to make a decision, with your courage was lacking towards a certain project in life, that's where your decision will be mentored or helped with by people around you, people who love you in your own place, who can help you build your consciousness and take steps towards your happy success in your life, right? So, this is what they're telling you, that start to work with people around you, Scorpio. Start to interact with people around you because those are the collective. It could be, like I said, it could be family, friends, it could be anybody with whom the restriction is with family, the restriction is happening, but your friends are available. Okay, so what they are telling you guys, Scorpio, is interact with people more. Talk to people, have fun with people around you. Um, if you cannot go to their house, just pick up the phone and talk to them. And those are the collective who will help you to come to a decision with regards to your restriction as well. You know, it's like the epiphany that will happen all of a sudden towards an energy that will increase with your courage, help you to move forward. And it's like, oh, I didn't think about that before. And it's just coming to me. When somebody tells you something, you're like, oh, I didn't think about that situation before. Yes, I can definitely work on that or rework on that situation. All right, the second part of the story, guys, is the three astrological card of fire element, desire, Uranus, genius, and lunar eclipse change. Now, spoiler alert, guys, there is an inevitable change that's coming up in your life. An inevitable. That's why they are telling you to do this in order to move forward, Scorpio. So there is an inevitable change that earlier probably you have not been able to manifest with your desire of fire element, which is card number 10, which is getting started in your life again. So somewhere, guys, you had wanted to do certain things in your life with regards to your desire, whatever you wanted to do, but you have not been able to acquire, and I'll tell you why. The desire had been stopped of getting started to do something beautiful in your life or pushing ahead with your strength and courage, with that passion and the daring adventure that you can make that happen, right? So that's the energy that is floating back in your life again, Scorpio. Where you're coming to the point of understanding that you had not been able to do it. And it's time for you to restart on that work, where Uranus or genius or card number 9 with the tower card shows up in here, right in the middle. So, which is telling me that certain things that stopped you will change. Will change. It could be your own understanding, your own restriction in life, like I said. Whatever had been stopping you with regards to your evolution, where you want an alternative lifestyle for yourself, Scorpio, for some of you. So whatever you had not been able to manifest before is coming back into your life with the tower, which is telling me that there are going to be rapid changes in your life. That could be transformational changes within yourself. It could be transformational changes around you. Okay, but something very rapid, something very unexpected that is going to upset your space. What you are not probably not used to that kind of a story, or you were not expecting that to happen. It happens all of a sudden, but the reason it happens, it's because the universe wants you to move from wherever you are, with this lunar eclipse change, which happened at the end of November, that effect is still lingering in your life, Scorpio. Okay, which is bringing about that inevitable change, bringing in the new, dissolving the old, shifting cycles in your life, things being brought out into the open, radical transformations that also could create some crisis in your life, but it also means that some of you guys could be purchasing a new home, changing a residence in relation to a plan or a goal, sacrificing the old habits of wherever you have been sitting before, but taking a very calm and active approach to this changing development in your life, Scorpio. Okay, so this is a very, very important time which is showing up in your astrological part of the story, Scorpio. So be very profoundly aware that anything that you were not expecting to happen can happen all of a sudden, and it will throw you off the loop because, like I said, you had not been expecting this, but that throwing you off the loop, it's because universe is saying it's time for you to recreate your own path again. Okay. Now with the fire element or desire, you get magician and the mirror, which is talking about card number 8, which is talking about healing yourself to bring back a lot of power within your own self, Scorpio. Okay, where you are, your desire, look at the fire element, is going to burst open, where you will tell yourself that, oh, I didn't think about it, I couldn't do it before, but I'm going to restart the whole process. This is being clarified with card number 2, which is listen, which is like the high priestess energy of your intuitive self. And then card number breaks down to card number 6, or master of your story, which is your heart chakra. Okay, a lot of green around your heart, people, where you are becoming a person where your heart is going to heal, or you will be healing the heart to bring in a lot of passion because you're learning, or you will be learning to listen to your intuitive self, guys. Very, very important. Okay, so this change is going to come up once again, which had earlier not happened, and this is happening because there is some kind of transformation in your life with regards to card number 10, or storm warning, where there was a lot of um, logical or mental issues in your life, lot of things that you were not getting, or clarity will move away. Okay, there was a lot of storm in your mental issue, like you were kind of getting very upset, you were not able to fathom the right stuff because you were very clouded with a lot of thought process, which is going to wash away, clarified with nurture, or card number 3, which is like the Empress energy, where you will be able to give or bring back the fertility once again into your life with this transformation in here. Within yourself, more so is what I'm getting, Scorpio. Okay? More so because you will be soon learning to expand your heart and understanding yourself better is where you have done things wrong before. It's because you have not healed yourself to understand the passion that you need to follow in your life. And this could be a passion in any direction of your life, Scorpio, which was earlier, you were not able to understand because you had your self doubt because your heart was not completely healed in order to understand the passion of your life. Now, with the lunar eclipse or the change, guys, this is clarified with all tied up, card number 5, which is where that storm warning, where there was a lot of mental, and logical problems with your understanding, guys. Okay, all tied up. And again, card number 3 and card number 3, guys, blossoming abundance, where again in your life, you're learning to stand up for what you believe is right in your life, clarified by card number 11 or the Justice card, where detach, where they are telling you, Scorpio, is that change is coming in your life, guys, where you will be soon detaching yourself from things that don't serve you anymore. That is no longer important for you at all anymore going forward. Now, the bottom of the astrological part of the story, guys, is Chiron or healing, which is card number 8, which talks about, there has been a lot of matters of your heart where healing has to take place before you're able to deal with anything in your life. Okay, so a lot of healing at this point, which is also the hangman energy, guys, where there is an understanding of your strength and why you did not get your strength. So there is a healing process, lot of contemplation. Could be you guys, some of you guys are recovering from some illness in your life, from some grief, okay? But a lot of things where a bridge between the tangible and the intangible will be built, where you will be able to face yourself. The journeys of your higher mind is going to come into life, where deep listening is going to happen, and where growth will happen after you're able to heal and leave the situations or bad situations behind, where there was a lot of difficulty or painful passage of time that requires a lot of attention towards your healing self as well. So, a lot of healing that possibly could lead you towards your doctors, towards your treatment, okay? Where possibly you guys have been going through a lot of painful process, you haven't talked about it. Some of you guys could be changing jobs in connection with self-healing as well, okay? Towards your own survival. Because now you're realizing, guys, that it's very important for you to heal and get a clarity of yourself quickly, because you need to survive, or else you will not be able to survive with all the pain and the guilt and the whatever has been going on with your restriction story around you. Okay, the bottom of the energy oracle, guys, is 52 or card number 7, goddess of the moon. So you're moving out of that emotional turmoil, okay, which was you were not able to understand what direction in your life you need to take, how you need to heal yourself, what you now need to do. You will get a clarity of that situation very, very quickly, Scorpio. The bottom of the deck for this energy here is card number 5 again, which is the mentor energy of teach. So you will find people who will come forward to help you to bring back your own balance. Maybe some of you guys could be joining some kind of workshop in order to learn more about your religious practices, or some of you guys could find good friends who could be your mentor, helping you to understand how to bring back balance in your life once again. The bottom of the deck for this energy quantum is a creative endeavor, okay, which is the event where suddenly you will find yourself opening up to a lot of creativity or creative projects in your life, Scorpio, that will help you to find back your balance, that will help you to move forward. The bottom of the deck for this tarot is the King of Swords. There could be a person in your life who could help you strategize things in the right direction, who could help you with your finances as well, who could be the leader to guide you, or it could be you, Scorpio, getting into the energy of the King of Swords to understand that you now need to find the right strategy of moving forward in your life towards your own self growth. Okay, so a lot of things are going to change, a lot of things, and very, very, you know, rapidly it will happen in your life, Scorpio, where all of a sudden you will see yourself moving towards a different direction, leaving the old attachments behind. And that's more of your own mental energies, more of where you felt restricted with your mental thought process, where you felt that you will not be able to do anything in your life because your roads are all blocked, will suddenly open up. Will suddenly open up and you will be moving towards a new direction altogether. And that's going to happen. It's inevitable change, guys. It's a very, very inevitable change that's coming up in your life once again. So that's why it's very important, Scorpio, at this moment as you pay close attention to yourself, understand yourself better, know yourself better, mix around with people, good people of your kind who will help you to mentor you, give you directions in life, give you that courage to move, help you find your true path. It could be anything for anybody. But yes, increase your consciousness to becoming a more happy man or a woman and taking that steps to make you feel happy, Scorpio. It also could be that for some people, okay, that there will be a certain collective in your life who will come forward to put in that energy to make you feel happy as well. Let's look into listen and master. And as you heal, as you arouse your desire, your passion, as your heart heals, your passion will be illuminated, Scorpio. You will get back that desire which earlier probably you had trouble finding it back because somewhere you had no desire left in your life where you felt that everything was very shut off. You know what I mean? With this, you get the wheel. Yeah, see, there is a turning point right in your life. It's coming up. A fresh start is in the way, Scorpio. A fresh start to your way, to your life. And like I said, there would be a sudden or unexpected progress that's going to move you where you will get started once again. A very positive change in your life. It's coming up. Like I said, it could be a new home, travel. Some of you guys could even buy a new car, move into a new place. But whatever that story is bringing around a lot of passion to get you started once again. Let's look at nurture in here. And that is the Pluto energy, guys, where this rapid, unexpected change will, like I said, you're not expecting it. And it will come out of the blue and take you by surprise with the Page of Wand. Okay, where there will be a lot of enthusiasm turning back into your life, guys, with your passion. Look at that red in here with your base chakra. Lot of creativity where you will be very impatient, excited. Where some of you guys are, news of exciting opportunity will float back into your life, allowing your creativity to rise. Lot of creativity in the way, to find passions in your life that really fuels your story. Which you want to start and finish because that is an excitement that you really are looking forward with this turning point with Pluto in here. Okay, let's look at the Justice card of Detach where you are letting yourself out of the old situation, guys, and letting your heart and mind soar towards bringing back your own life path in the right way. And that with the inevitable change of the lunar eclipse card is going to happen. It's going to happen. You are going to move from wherever you have been stuck in, Scorpio, to the place you really want to find justice once again here. Okay, and this Justice card is coming up in here because universe wants you to find back your own justice. Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Empress. Yeah, see, this is the story of the Eight of Swords in the reverse, where you had earlier been stuck in a situation and the world which is a completion of your energy where earlier you felt trapped in your logical thought process. Like I told you, where you felt you had no way of escaping this Eight of Swords in order to give birth, which was an illusion of entrapment, basically, where it was a lack of self confidence that made you feel helpless, Scorpio, where you were afraid to take action or take responsibility for your life, and this is in reverse telling me that this is a story that's ending with the Empress coming back to give birth to your dream. So you're opening your logical mind. Remember, I said all tied up in abundance? Yeah. You're opening up from that Eight of Swords where you have not been able to feel happy, not been able to talk to people, perhaps not been able to communicate well for some. You were afraid to take action in your life towards this beautiful Empress energy of giving birth to something in your life which is very, very creative. And now they are telling you, this is justice telling you to detach yourself from that old energy and move towards your own abundance and prosperity, guys. Very, very important time of the year, Scorpio. Very important time. With the wheel, it's a fresh new start to your life again. So take this opportunity at this moment. Let's look at the wheel. Because the wheel shows up only when destiny is turning in your life. Okay? Where destiny is moving you out of this Nine of Swords energy, the Eight of Swords. See? Where there was a lot of guilt, fear, where you had been expecting a lot of things to go wrong in your life and you had been keeping awake in the night. There was a lot of worrisome situations, sleepless nights. And now it's the time that you're going to refocus your thoughts because you're walking out of this entrapment of the Eight of Swords, guys, to begin something very new. This is the turning point here. Let's look at the Page of Wands here. Because see, this Empress energy is telling you that you are now ready to give birth to a project or to a situation in your life from the place where the wheel is turning in order to move you forward. The Knight of Cups, the Strength, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, you're breaking free. You're breaking free of a situation, guys, where earlier you had felt very low in your life with your personal power because you were not able to achieve your victory, guys, and now you want to achieve your victory. And that's your assertive victory, that you want this very fair deal in your life, forgiving people for their mistakes, bringing in a lot of compassion, and also realizing that your health is important towards your own well-being. And this is also like the Sun card, where there is a lot of spirited energy that's coming back into your life with the wheel turning up in here and Pluto changing your direction in life altogether. Altogether, guys, helping you to move forward towards your own victory. Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Empress. The Hermit. Yeah, see? This is the time, guys, you spend in your own quarter, in your own solitude, to work through this internal voyage, okay? To reorganize yourself and to shine your light as an example to others with the Three of Pentacles, where you start doing what you love in your life once again, okay? To bring back your own recognition, to bring back your own victory from a very painful area in your life, Scorpio, which has given you a lot of trouble earlier, which is what you're breaking away with a spiritual mentor who could be leading you in the direction that you want to go of your own self-discovery. That you need better things in life, Scorpio. You cannot get stuck in that rut anymore, wherever you have been stuck in, okay? And that's the magic. That's the magic. That recognition and success is the magic that is going to bring you back your laurels. Really. Some of you could be getting your news of your promotions. Some of you could be getting news of how you're being awarded, rewarded. Some of you guys could be winning scholarships to study abroad. Anything can happen for anyone. From a very painful area, guys, where you have not been able to do something better in your life path. And that's exciting, creative opportunity that's going to bring back your abundance and prosperity as soon as Pluto hits your life, guys, to bring in that rapid change. And this is something that's going to come in unexpectedly, Scorpio, which is perhaps you were not expecting. So you will need time to reorganize and refocus on your life again. Okay, and shine back your light, which could also become an example for other people around you as well. Let's look at the Nine of Swords. This is like a restriction, the devil energy here, which earlier had happened to you with the wheel turning around, guys. The devil energy of restriction is going to change. This is your own restriction with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, see? But that passionate energy is going to hit you back again with the Ace of Cups, that you now need to love yourself. Be very creative. Be very adventurous in understanding what you need to do. Some of you guys, like I said, could be traveling. There could be news of travel, relocation of your workplace, but being very goal-oriented in your life. Let's look at the Knight of Cups, the strength and the victory, and the Six of Wands, which is the Sun card. You will feel better, Scorpio. Your health is also going to change as soon as you can do the right stuff and the right energy hits you. You know, where you have been feeling a lot more fatigued and tired before with your health as well. With the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Yeah, see, you had been stuck in a place where you have not been able to grow financially. More so. The Ten of Wands. And you had been carrying a lot of financial baggage on your shoulders too. And you were trying to be very controlled in your financial ability, where you had neither grown, nor were you able to expand yourself, nor were you able to come back, you know. But you had got stuck, which is where you're looking for assistance to grow yourself. You're planning for the future. You're looking at the bigger picture. You're lifting the obstructions in yourself. You're attracting back helpful people who will be able to be a part of your successful business partnership, anything that you're trying to work with at this point in time. And this is going to be suddenly happening in your life. Pluto is coming in, Scorpio, which will enable you and change your directions in your life towards your future. The Hermit, please. And that's where all the stuff that you had been earlier sitting with will change, guys. Will change. Has to. The Devil, the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there is a lot of courage coming back in your life, guys. And the Chariot. So you will be moving towards a different direction. There could be two people who are coming together in order to create something beautiful. Okay, and the King of Swords energy, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is you, Scorpio. You're waiting for this balance to come back into your life with regards to your internal voyage of wisdom and understanding towards a lover's energy that you now need to take a decision towards a choice you make in your life at this moment. Okay, whatever choices you're making in your life at this moment. But definitely somebody is helping you to overcome your own restriction, Scorpio, and move yourself out from a difficult area of your own self, you know, where you would find somebody in particular who's coming forward to give you some good advice that will help you to reconcile with opposing forces, bring back your victory, bring back your mental control, find back your emotional balance, towards a success story, towards a travel that you want probably to now work on movement, relocation, anything. So very strategic planning will happen, breaking open the restriction of downfall, self-imposed restriction, where the hermit energy shows up that it's time for you, to move towards your empress with justice and abundance, is the inevitable change that's going to bring you back your good luck. And 7 or chariot card is the energy of Jupiter. Okay, this is a lot of abundance going to come back into your life once you can work yourself in the right direction, Scorpio. Let's look at the Knight of Wand energy here. So this Knight of Wand could be you or somebody in your life who is coming in with some kind of news, that will stir that desire in you once again and help you to move forward. It also could be somebody younger to you, Scorpio, who is possibly rushing in to let you know that there is a damn good opportunity waiting for you that, will suddenly kind of stir you into taking that initiative towards your goal. It also could be that. But whoever it is will be very, very passionate towards this desire that's going to really bring back your own desire in your life, Scorpio, with the Knight of Wand energy. Because this Knight of Wand energy is very, very quick energy. Okay, somebody who is really very quick and very passionate. Trickery and renewal. Yeah, see, somebody who is going to help you, or you possibly will get into that energy of your own renewal from a place where people might have tricked you before, Scorpio, into your understanding, more so. And this Knight of Wand is now ready to go forward because that element of desire will be stirred from your heart, healing you, changing your destiny from a very painful area of the Nine of Swords into movement forward from a place where others might have really given you a hard time and tricked you for what they wanted in your life. That's where probably this restriction is with your family. Somebody from your immediate family or collective could have done this. Let's look at the Four of Pentacles or the Three of Wands. Some of you guys could have had bad experiences with your family members, or some of you with your kids, some with your spouse, partners, anybody. Where there has been a lot of trickery, third party, anything could have happened, which earlier created a lot of problems in your life, Scorpio, with people or your family members having tricked you for their own benefit. And this is where the miracle is coming back, guys, with the Pluto card. Okay, this change is coming up with the miracle is showing up in here with the Pluto card that kind of talks about you finding back your direction in life. And this is going to be nothing short of a miracle here. And you will be wondering what happened exactly here. It's that kind of an energy. Like, where did this all happen? Where did I get this news from? What really brought in that news? What really happened in here is that kind of an energy that I'm getting more so with the story in here, Scorpio. Let's look at the Devil, the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Chariot. And this is an energy that there is a connection here between two people. In love or not in love, doesn't matter. But one who is going to help the other towards their abundance. Towards your abundance, recovery. Yeah, see? This energy of Jupiter returning is going to help you to recover and bring back your passion in life. So your health also could be going in for a lot of transformation and transition at this point, Scorpio, where you will start to feel a lot more better as soon as you can recover and understand through your wisdom the directions in life that you are now wanting to move into. detaching yourself from the old with the inevitable change, coming back to resume your health and even your wealth to a large extent, giving birth to your abundance from a very difficult situation and moving towards your own abundance and prosperity in life, Scorpio. It's beautiful energy in here, guys, so make the maximum use of this. Let's look at the trickery and the renewal. There has been some kind of a manipulative energy in here with you, Scorpio. Somebody who could have manipulated you. Look, mice, illness, and fatigue, and the moon. Yeah, somebody who had been holding you in their power with this illusion, not letting you move forward, Scorpio. They had been scaring you, and keeping you entrapped in their own power so that you are not able to move. Let's look at the miracle. And that's where you were feeling that fatigue and anxiety because you wanted to move, Scorpio, but like I said, somebody was holding you tight in their power and not letting you understand that you can move if you want to move. They were actually giving you, it also could be for some people, they were also creating a lot of guilt trip for you. It's the kind of an energy where people tell you, oh, if you move, I'm going to die, I'm going to commit suicide, I'm going to jump off the roof, I'm going to eat rat poison, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. So that kind of an energy, guys, was a trickery energy where somebody had been holding you, being a trickster. They were trying to hold you back in their life forcibly. With miracle, you get clover, okay, which is you becoming carefree, you bringing back your good fortune, you bringing back your luck once again. Let's look at recovery because this Pluto is going to change this whole situation for you, Scorpio. It also could be in your workplace too. Not only in your personal relationship, it also could be in your workplace that you were scared to leave a job to move forward because your boss might be telling you, if you do that, you won't find another job, and so on and so forth, or I won't give you my recommendation letter, and whatever it is. So anything that somebody was doing in order to create that fright situation in you, Scorpio, was making you very, very tired. Let's look at the recovery here. Because you were not able to understand yourself and you were getting caught in that illusion and the trickery of people who were providing you with their 2 cents. Let's look at the recovery. Yeah, they were kind of scaring you in your thought process. Look, cross your trials and tribulations of your life. You will understand that, Scorpio. Hold on, guys. With the devil energy that's telling me you're becoming very ambitious to get over your fate, your old fate and destiny, where you have gone through a lot of, this is the ruling cardinal sign of the king of earth. Okay. And it's also the devil energy where now you know what your story is and you want to acquire the prize in your life. You're becoming very ambitious to sweep away the old. Look, the broom. To sweep away the old, to clean the old. And it feels good, for you when you can do and clean the good of your old baggage in here. Your old shame, guilt, and baggage that you had been holding with regards to your trial and tribulation of your destiny, of your spirituality, of your duty, of the crisis, whatever has gone through in your life, with regards to that, you're cleaning it all out, people. And you're recovering from an area with swans or twin flame or soulmate. There could be a connection for you guys, or if not a connection, you are bringing back your own faith, or you're bringing back a deep soul connection with somebody in your life, or even just your own faith in general for people who are not in that connection. Just bringing back your faith in your life towards your purpose, towards your destination. So it's a good energy that's moving through your zone at this moment. A Scorpio with this passion and soulmate, yeah, and victim, yeah. So some of you guys could have been in a twin flame soulmate energy as well, where something had been tightly holding you. Like I said, somebody had been holding you in their clutches. Or if you're not in that kind of a relationship, even in your marriage, even in your love, anything, somebody, or in your career, somebody had been holding you very tight and not allowing you to move, which is where a lot of recovery is going to happen within the span of time that will allow you to move forward, Scorpio. Okay, guys, enjoy this reading. Until we meet again, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.